Growing up, my mom often told me, if you don't study hard, you won't get into a good university and get a good job, and you'll end up becoming a sweeper on the road. Does that sound familiar to you? So during my polytechnic days, my family was poor and I had to study full-time from 9 AM to 5 PM and work part-time from 6 to 9 PM every week from Monday to Friday, earning just $800 a month just to make sure I can pay for my tuition fee on time and have enough for my own expenses. And to cut a really long story short, after 3 years of hard work, I finally graduated and got a placing for myself in a local university, and that was when reality hit me. I realized that we didn't have enough savings for my school fees. But what broke my heart deeply was when I saw how guilty my mom was when she had to tell me that we can't afford it. And at that moment, I felt really stuck and lost as I didn't have a single idea on how to move forward, because I know I cannot achieve the income I need for my family with just a diploma certificate. And I know my mom is getting older and her health is not getting any better. So perhaps some of you watching this video, this is you. But never did I once blame my mom. Instead, I used that as my motivation because I know that the only way to release her from her guilt is to do well in life. Is to surpass my peers who are in university and is going to have a good, stable paying job. That was when I realized that I had to do something different. And that was when I found myself a mentor in the financial sector who offered to take me under his wing. And that was the single best decision I ever made in my entire life. To be honest, at that time, I was filled with tons of uncertainty, and I didn't know if this is going to be worthwhile, because many of my friends asked me, Dylan, why do you choose such an unstable and risky career with no basic salary, and you might even end up not earning anything? But at that time, I know being young, I had nothing to lose, because the worst thing that could happen is that I wasted a year. So I can choose to get a stable job with a basic salary of $1,008 back then and stay unhappy, or I could give myself a chance, and if this didn't work out, I could always go back. But I can't see myself saying that over the next 5 years. So I took a leap of faith and burned my bridges, starting anew with clear purpose. Had I not said yes and made the choice to change my life would still be an uncertain one filled with frustration as I blindly slog day by day, allowing time to pass faster with no clarity and purpose. Today, I play a bigger game, living a life I truly enjoy. And as one of the youngest and fastest growing agency leader in one of the most successful wealth consulting group, I get to help many professionals, managers, executives and business owners optimize their financial portfolio. And more importantly, I'm able to protect, provide more and take care of my loved ones. So my hard work finally paid off as I generated my first six-figure income at the age of 23, and that year I qualified for my $1 Million Roundtable Award as well. Eventually, I was elected as one of the top managers in both recruitment and team sales. So I'm now looking for people like me in their 20s who wants to enjoy the same success and want to give themselves that chance. And if that is you, let's have a conversation, because if this can happen for me, it can happen to you. You can choose to switch off this video and continue living a life status quo, or you can choose to take action and make the choice to create change. And I believe that everyone can have an accelerated success given the right mentorship, right method, and the right environment. So if you're committed to success, let's have a chat today.